Exercise in Cancer Care, a physiotherapist's guide to fitness during and after treatment if you were diagnosed with cancer more than 5 or 10 years ago. You may have been told to rest and avoid physical activity. Today, it's a different story. We now know exercise benefits most people both during and after cancer treatment. In May, Australian cancer experts launched a "World First" position statement calling for exercise to be prescribed to all cancer patients as part of their routine treatment. But how do you best keep physically active in the midst of illness, and later, remission? Here are some things to keep in mind when it comes to exercise in cancer care. Exercise can alleviate side effects while treatment pathways vary from person to person. Cancer therapy and cancer itself can take a hefty toll on your physical and mental health. Cancer-related fatigue is one of the most common side effects of cancer treatment and can occur at any stage of the disease. Other side effects include reduced fitness, muscle weakness, difficulty engaging daily activities, as well as depression and anxiety. Although some of these problems may begin before a cancer diagnosis, they are likely to be exacerbated during treatment. The good news is that exercise can help alleviate some of the side effects of cancer and its treatment, and improve the outcomes for people with cancer. Staying active helps to maintain or improve your fitness, reduce fatigue, alleviate mental stress and improve overall quality of life. Research shows exercise can help people with cancer to tolerate aggressive treatments such as chemotherapy. There are also data to suggest that in some types of cancer, such as breast, colon and prostate cancer, exercise may improve rates of survival. Try a combination of cardio and weights, the two types of exercise you need to focus on during and after cancer treatment. Cardio exercise and resistance exercise. Cardio exercise is about getting your heart pumping and your whole body working. Think brisk walking, jogging, cycling, swimming and dancing. Resistance exercise, on the other hand, is about strengthening your muscles. This can be done using weight machines, dumbbells, elastic bands, adjust gravity and the weight of your own body. When it comes to cardio, 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week is the goal. You can achieve this with 30 minutes of brisk walking or cycling 5 times a week. If you find 30 minutes in one session is too challenging, start with a 10-minute brisk walk and slowly build your way up, either by extending the duration of your walk each time, or adding more walks into your day. The intensity, or how hard you exercise, is important too. The easiest way to work out how intensely you are exercising is by using the walk and talk test. If you are walking for exercise, you need to be fast enough to get a little bit puffed, but not so fast that you cannot speak in full sentences. Vigorous intensity. Although vigorous intensity exercise takes your heart rate up, and only requires 75 minutes per week compared to 150. We do not recommend starting with this unless you are a very competent exerciser, have the support of a health professional. When it comes to resistance training, research shows exercises should be done 2 or 3 times a week involving exercises that target the major muscle groups. Noi ban kong tap lu yen lao dai, hey bat cam. And remember, when it comes to exercise, something is always better than nothing. I've started exercising, but how do I stay motivated? Staying motivated can be hard, especially on days when you're busy running to and from hospital appointments, or sitting for hours at the hospital to receive chemotherapy. It's even harder on the days when symptoms like fatigue are at their worst. The first thing to think about is what works for you. If you are someone who likes tracking your own progress and striving to improve your fitness levels, measuring your daily step count may be a good option. Watching how many steps you take each day and challenging yourself to reach a daily goal is a great way to keep your motivation, and it helps you keep track of your daily activities. If you have a smartphone, most come with a free health app that can track your daily step count. Another way to maintain motivation is to use an exercise diary. Many people find it really satisfying to tick a box for each day they exercise. Plus, it gives you the chance to marvel at your efforts at the end of each week. While many people prefer to exercise alone, some people find it boring. If this is you, think about asking a friend to join you. Or see if your community has a local walking group or exercise class for people with cancer. What about after cancer? Can I stop now? No way. Keep it up, or start again if you have stopped. Exercise for people in remission, both IMD. Another way to maintain motivation is to use an exercise diary. Many people find it really satisfying to tick a box for each day they exercise. Plus, it gives you the chance to marvel at your efforts at the end of each week. While many people prefer to exercise alone, some people find it boring. If this is you, think about asking a friend to join you, or see if your community has a local walking group or exercise class for people with cancer. What about after cancer? Can I stop now? No way. Keep it up, or start again if you have stopped. Both exercise immediately after treatment and in the long term is really important. Surviving cancer means you are at risk for several other chronic conditions including diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Evidence tells us that exercise helps to prevent these diseases, and increases the body's evidence suggesting exercise has a role to play in preventing cancer coming back. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle after cancer is more important than ever. If you are currently undergoing cancer treatment or planning to exercise, it is a good idea to speak with your GP first. They will be able to refer you to an exercise specialist with experience in cancer care, such as physiotherapist or accredited exercise physiologist.